Good evening and welcome to your Sunday Sport News with me, Erika Nawinda, here on NBC One. Let's now take a look at your headline-making stories tonight. President Geingob loved sports, says Hinjo. Namibian Olympic hopes dashed as runners fell short in Zurich qualifiers. This and more coming up. Stay with us. Welcome back. Now, in our first stop tonight, more people in the Namibian sports sector continue to pay their respects to the late President Hage Geingob as they remember the significant role he played, that is, in promoting sports in the country. Now, in this segment, we hear from the former Brave Warriors midfielder and mayor of Okahanja, Congo Hinjo, who remembers the late president and offer his message of condolence.
I knew him personally through football. We met a very long time ago when he was a prime minister. I think we also traveled together when we were playing for the national team into some of our games. He also was present in Burkina Faso with us at the First Nations Cup that Namibia qualified. I think he loved his people, he loved his country, and he loved his continent. But at the end of the day, as Christians, we need to accept that we cannot change, but it's a very big loss for the Namibian nation. Personally, I'm still in pain. My heart is aching. But what can we say? What can we do? At the end of the day, we need to accept and say, Hambakale, Comrade President. In the sport industry, we lost a giant. We lost someone who loved football. You know, the other sport coach himself was a football player, a former one. He played for his lovely Tosha Mines. We always talked about it when we visited him. But I think in general, we lost a patron of football. We lost someone that did like sport in general, supported rugby, athletics, boxing, and every sport because was supported by the president. And also I think with the President Cup that currently have been arranged by the NFA and organizers, I think through the legacy of the president, we have to continue with these cups just to honor this sport great man.
Now, 3 Namibian marathon runners missed top 20 at the Zurich Seville Marathon in Spain, raising concerns for Olympics qualification.
Olympic aspirations turned to disappointment for 3 Namibian long-distance runners at the Zurich Seville Marathon, as none managed to crack the top 20, casting doubt on their Paris dreams. Hilalia Johannes, a seasoned athlete with 4 Olympic appearances and a decorated career, along with Alina Armas and Daniel Polis, represented Namibia in the 42-kilometer race, while Johannes, a Commonwealth champion and world marathon medalist, did not achieve the desired result. Armas and Polis are aiming for their first Olympic experience. Ethiopian runners dominated both the men's and women's categories in Zurich, highlighting the stiff competition Namibia faces. With 4 months remaining before the Paris Games begin, the athletes will need to intensify their training and potentially seek further qualifying opportunities to secure their Olympic dreams.
The Debmarine Premiership saw rounds 20 and 21 conclude with FC Ongos stealing the spotlight by bagging maximum points in both their away games over the weekend. Let's now take a look at their victories and some other key results.
On Saturday, under the guidance of their new coach Abala Lemo, FC Ongos secured a crucial win in Okahanja to further solidify their title ambitions. The other standout match of the day saw a thrilling 5-goal battle between mighty Gunners and log leaders Comas Nampol, with the Gunners emerging victorious. Up north, Tigers also enjoyed a convincing away win at the Rundu Sports Stadium. Sunday brought more drama, with Civics dealing another blow to Julinho Sporting by claiming victory on their home turf. Meanwhile, newcomers and crowd puller Shoge Chula Chula and Comas Nampol played out to a goalless draw in Oshakati. FC Ongos continued their impressive away run with a dominant 3-0 victory over Blue Waters, further strengthening their position at the top of the table. FC Ongos' perfect away weekend undoubtedly sends a strong message to their title rivals. Whether they can maintain this momentum and ultimately clinch the championship remains to be seen, but their current form makes them a force to be reckoned with.
While staying with football matters, global football body FIFA has rejected the NFA's request to extend the country's transfer window period. Here is more in the following story.
The NFA request, that was in the form of a letter to FIFA, was to ask the global body to extend its transfer window to Friday, the 23rd of this month, after the local second period of transfer window ended on the 12th of this month. In a reply to NFA over the weekend, FIFA emphasized that for reasons of equal treatment and legal security, registration periods may only be amended or modified prior to their beginning. The world governing body referred the NFA to Article 8, Paragraph 2 of the Registration on the Status and Transfer of Players, which clearly stipulates that no modification of dates is permitted once the registration period has commenced. Approach for comment off camera from the Coast today. NFA President Robert Shimoshili said all the teams under the banner of the association have registered within the time of the second registration, which ended on the 12th of this month. Shimoshili said the request for extension was to register players expected to play in the annual Namibian Newspaper Cup, which FIFA also wanted to be registered on the system as well. He further said that it will be revisited in consultations with FIFA before commencement of the regional youth tournament.
Now, the Central Tennis Club, CTC, in Windhoek held an open session on Saturday known as the Ladies Tennis Fun Day at Olympia. Let's now take a look at what transpired.
The open tennis session aimed to encourage more women and girls to take up the sport. The organizing committee and coaches guided participants through various stages of training with a significant turnout of more than 90 players, including seasoned tennis players and beginners. Ngamane Karwaihe Upi, a member of the Windhoek Central Tennis Club Management Committee, highlighted his observations and explained the decision to host the event.
We have looked around and we have come to note that most of our members are male. It's like, are ladies afraid of tennis or are they afraid of the men? So we have wanted to do a little bit of research and find out. So we said, why not have a fun day where we invite just ladies. Now, if you have never touched a racket, that's okay. If you are a veteran retired or you are at another club, that's okay. But you come and you have fun and you get introduced, if it is the first time, to what tennis is all about. Tennis is one of those games, the few on the planet, that you can actually play until you are in your 80s and 90s.
He emphasized that platforms like the one they provided offer opportunities for many young aspiring players, suggesting that the next tennis stars could be discovered through such initiatives.
We give attention to netball, we give attention to soccer, we give attention to cricket and hockey. What about tennis? It's now our time and this is our invite to the nation. Every club, all the clubs around, invite ladies. Because it's not just for men. Men, women, equal pay in tennis. And so we can start with the next Venus, the next Serena Williams. We can start here today and become the big grade winner for Namibia.
Some first-timers at the tennis event shared their experiences from the day.
It was very nice. They had 5 different stations with 5 different courses, if I could say, and each of it have its own level of difficulty. Course 3 was for me the most difficult one, but it was fun and very nice overall. And there's refreshment, so at least they not only took care of our physical health, but also our bellies. So I enjoyed it.
The day was very, very exciting. Honestly, I did not expect this. I thought that it would be boring. However, it was really full of energy, exciting. I met a lot of ladies, hoping that they'll be my friends from here. And some of the trainings were really a bit hard and difficult. However, we overcame, and our group was apparently the best, as one of the coaches said. And it was really awesome.
Despite making their first appearance on the court, these participants expressed their determination to continue and possibly follow a career in tennis. The Central Tennis Club has invited interested individuals to approach the club for further guidance and training. Michael Ditu, NBC Sport, Windhoek.
Excitement hangs in the air for Namibian netball as 15 talented young players have been selected to represent the country in the upcoming Africa World Cup qualifiers.
After intensive two-day trials in Windhoek, the stage is set for Pretoria, South Africa, where these emerging stars will vie for their chance to compete on the global stage. The national netball trials held at the Windhoek High School court saw athletes from across 11 regions showcasing their skills and vying for spots on the under-21 national netball team. Head coach Jones Musabani acknowledged the abundance of talent on display, but expressed challenges due to limited preparation time.
Everything went well. The players was really, honestly, more and active than we thought. Because, to be honest, as a coach, this time around we thought a lot of players will be very much unfit. But they give us a bit of a surprise. We choose the best 15 we can. As we know, no one ever is happy at the end of the day. Even the ones who did not perform will say, no, I was supposed to be in the team, but okay. That is a toughness to be a coach and to take tough decisions.
Despite the hurdles, the selection team chose 15 individuals who demonstrated exceptional potential and a strong team spirit. Here are some of these names. Their journey begins in Pretoria, where they will compete against regional rivals for a chance to represent Namibia on the world stage.
Well, we've come to the end of tonight's bulletin. Remember that you can like us on Facebook at NBC Sport or tweet us at SportNBC and share your well-wish messages and how you remember the late president in relation to sport with us. You can also visit our website or YouTube channel for more sports stories. Don't forget to check out NBC Plus by downloading the app from the Google Play Store. Alternatively, visit nbcplus.na and discover a whole new world of programming. From me, Erica Nawinda, and the rest of the crew here in Studio 2, it's good night, Namibia.